know where to put my hands. Hi, and welcome to Good News with Gabe Kimpson, the show that reminds you that there is just so much in the world to be excited about, and that contrary to what it may seem, we're actually doing a lot better than we ever have in the history of humanity. People are living longer. The world literacy rate is at 86%, up from 12% in 1820. And we have the ability to transmit our thoughts to our friends without ever having to say a word. We are telepathic. Yeah. Text messages. Think about it. Now here's the good news. Scientists from MIT and Stanford announced a new 3D computer chip that integrates computing and data storage all on the same chip. This new design promises higher capacity, improved speed, and better energy efficiency. A working prototype of this chip utilizes 1 million nanotube sensors and is being used to detect signs of disease simply by having a patient breathe on it. Ugh. Two tech billionaires are starting a new political party in hopes to bring politics into the 21st century by integrating the internet into their political platform. Founders of LinkedIn and Zynga are fed up with giving their money to political campaigns and have decided to start their own version of the Democratic Party. Standing on a platform of pro-business, pro-planet, makes sense. The founders hope to engage the public by allowing online users the ability to upvote messages and policies that they like, similar to social websites like Reddit. They're calling the party WTF, short for Win the Future. Also short for why the fuck. As in, why the fuck did it take this long to come up with this? I mean, we had the ability to vote online on whether we like or dislike a cute British kid getting his finger bit before being able to actually vote on policy that affects our lives.
Charlie, that really hurt!
Researchers from UC San Francisco have discovered a new drug that they say has the ability to restore normal brain function in mice following two types of traumatic brain injuries. The drug, ISRIB, inhibits cellular response to stress, which then inhibits inflammation in the brain, a key cause of brain damage. This is great news for legendary heavyweight Mike Tyson. Good news for old people and everyone watching this from a Starbucks. Two studies surveying more than 700,000 people conclude that coffee really is the elixir of life. The study reports that drinking just 1 cup a day lowers your risk of death as much as 12%, and drinking 2 to 4 cups a day, which is too much, lowers it by 18%. Studies have long found that compounds found in coffee have neuroprotective and anti-inflammatory effects. The participants of this particular study had less inflammation, healthier lipid levels, and better glucose control. No one's more excited than these guys.
We like coffee! We like coffee!
And all those hippies must have been onto something. A new article from the Journal of Psychoactive Drugs say that magic mushrooms are a proven and effective treatment for depression, anxiety, and addiction. Numerous studies have been done over the past few years on the topic of psilocybin and its various medicinal benefits. I mean, just this past May, the Global Drug Survey reported that magic mushrooms were the safest drug in the world, with just 0.2% of the 12,000 people surveyed who took the drug needing emergency medical attention. And doctors have repeatedly confirmed that despite a potential pretty crazy trip, there's actually no toxic amount that results in death from overdose. I mean, with overdoses from opioid use reaching epidemic numbers, along with depression and anxiety levels reaching all-time highs in every facet of the population, psilocybin could very well be the type of help that the world is looking for. Unfortunately, due to its placement as a Schedule I drug, the same category as heroin, magic mushrooms are classified by the US government as having no legitimate medical purpose, which is dumb. Hopefully, with these new studies, we can finally open the doors of perception enough to see the benefits of safe and responsible use of one of nature's oldest and most sacred medicines. That's it for this week's episode of Good News. If you have any friends that you know who could use a little good news in their life, please tag them in the comments below and let's cheer them up. Have a great rest of your week, everybody. Later, dudes.